In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. You know, my good morning is sounding amazing for this whole week because I've been drinking tea in the morning. Okay, so the lemon has done a little something to my vocal cords, the lemon and the honey, so I could hold that note. Good morning, everyone. As you know, I am doing podcast style this week, and I want you to know that we have our roadmap party coming up. And it will be this Saturday, 8 p.m., 1/11. It's an alignment, right? So we will be having our roadmap party this weekend. If you did not secure your seat, I'm going to let you guys know right now. It's only 4 seats available. So if you wanted a seat, you better hurry up and get one. We're going to be very intentional. We are going to make sure that we get the things that we want. We're going to be holding each other accountable, as I've been telling you all week long. And actually, we've been talking about this for some time, right? You guys are going to also be holding yourselves accountable and getting your mind right. Getting your mind right. Why? Because it's very important. If you do not get your mind right, then you're not going to be able to get the things that you want, because you're already telling yourself you can't get it. So since you're telling yourself you can't get it, then guess what? You're going to prove yourself right. And you may not consciously do it, but it will happen. So you want to make sure that you are believing what you're asking for. You are working towards what you're asking for, and you are aligning yourself with the things that you're asking for, right? And what do I mean by aligning yourself with the things that you're asking for? Perfect example. Last night, I went down a rabbit hole on TikTok. Why? Because I was working on some things last night, and I went down a rabbit hole, and I found this guy. He was talking about spirituality and a bunch of other stuff, and he reeled me in because he was talking about politics. And y'all know me, ding ding ding, tinfoil hat girl, right? So I'm going down this rabbit hole, listening to everything that he was saying, and I was like, it was all true, and it's all feelings that I really was feeling. And when I got off, and I was like, oh yeah, that was good. When I got to sleep, I'll tell you, I didn't have a restful sleep. I woke up, my energy was off a little bit. And I was like, I know exactly where it came from, because I know what I was consuming before I went to bed. I know what type of information I was consuming and what it does to me. So we are going to be very mindful about what we are starting to allow in our spaces, because this is going to be important for us to manifest the things that we want. Y'all agree? One's in the chat if y'all agree with me. One's in the chat. Oh, one's in the chat. One's in the chat. Oh. All right, so the next thing, make sure that y'all have y'all roadmap stuff from Big Meech. Big Meech got the t-shirts already on deck. So make sure you go on ahead and grab your t-shirts from Big Meech. Big Meech, please put your link in the chat. Her t-shirts are on Etsy. It's Meechie's Craft with the K corner on Etsy. Go to the Coffee with Nikkie tab and go to the drop down menu and click Playing Small. That's the name of the t-shirt. The name of the t-shirt is called Playing Small. Click that, order it. Boom, bam, bit up, and get it to your house. She says she can do it for you same day, ship it out next day. All right. You may not have it for the party, but it's going to be a constant reminder for you not to play yourself small, right? And also Tracy has the tumblers. The tumblers are $20, you guys. $20 for the tumblers. Make sure y'all go to TLC Designs with the SNZ.com, and it is right there in the tumblers, and grab your Playing Small Does Not Serve the World tumbler. A reminder, every single day you put your water in this cup, you put your coffee, your tea, your juice, whatever it is that you're going to stick in this cup, you're going to be constantly reminded, hey, don't play yourself small today. Today ain't the day, sis. Let's get it together. Snap up out of it. We are not playing ourselves small today. So y'all make sure y'all going ahead and get it. What else do I want to say? What else before I get into the chat? All right, so let's get into the chat and see who is here in the building. Good morning, cousin. Latrice of Heartbeat Candle, ATL. On the other hand, as you heard, call her cousin. But here in these YouTube streets, we call her the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on Earth in the building. Good morning, cousin. Good morning. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building. Big Meech said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Big Meech. She said, y'all already know, Big Meech don't play on the like. She said, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Please, everybody, hit the like button. Please and thank you. Good morning, Melly Mel. Melly Mel is in the building. She said, good morning and happy hump day. Hit the like button. I 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 hit the like, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit that too. Hit that too. Good morning, sis. Good morning. We just got off of Jules's live. She was showing Miss Kim's heirloom Valley heirloom candle. You already know we love that candle. Inspired by the garden. Okay, inspired by the garden. She says she can't wait to start her garden. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know the friend that I told y'all about, or I tell y'all about all the time. Every time I start my garden, the one who started me and helped me, get my garden and stuff in order. She already started planting seeds, y'all. She already started germinating seeds, planting seeds. She already got over 100 pepper seeds started. Matter of fact, they're not even started. They're plants. They mini pepper plants already got her plants started. This is why she always have an abundant garden, because she starts so early and she keeps on going. Because sometimes, like y'all know, last year the deer would not let me be great. So I've got to come up with a different barrier system in order to keep them out. And somebody said put yellow rope on the top of the defense thing, and that way it'll stop them from jumping in. I don't know. I guess it's because they could see it. I don't know. I'm gonna try it this year and see, but I'm gonna tell you, last year was one of the worst years because they kept on going into my garden and they took everything. Listen, I grew collard greens. Y'all know, if y'all listening to me for a while, one of my goals was to grow collard greens. Grew collard greens, grew red cabbage. I had all kinds of stuff in there that I've never grown before, and devoured every single thing in my garden. Everything. Listen, I was so devastated. But this year, I'm going to go harder. I know I need a whole fence, but it's a big front yard, and so that's a whole, thing. But listen, we'll see what happens. So I said all of that to talk about Miss Kim's Valley heirloom candle. Good morning, Miss Kim. Here goes Miss Kim. Miss Kim is right here. Good morning, Miss Kim. Miss Kim said, good morning, lovelies. Miss Kim, you know what I'm waiting to see? When the tomatoes come and you have your red wine and you sitting out there like from Baby Boy. Was that the movie when AJ was sitting out there drinking her wine with her tomatoes? Yes, it was Baby Boy. Drinking her wine with her tomatoes. That would be so cute. Oh, that would be a cute photo shoot, Miss Kim. Yes, let's do it. Okay. Welcome back, Big Meech. We missed you. Yes, we did. Good morning, Christina. Christina said, y'all bundle up. I went to take the trash out because today is trash day. I went to take the trash out, and OMG. Yesterday I told y'all it was cold. Today is cold. It's so cold. It is so cold out there. I don't even know what the real feel is. I just know it's cold AF. Okay. Oh, we miss you, girl. She said, I miss y'all too. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said, good morning, ladies. It's cold outside. Make sure to take your vitamin C and stay warm. Yes, yes, and yes. And if you have fruits and vegetables that are high in vitamin C, take those, eat that too. Juice it, whatever. Y'all got to make sure that y'all keep y'all immune system in order. Okay, good morning, Damien. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Damien said, good morning, everyone. Melissa's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. I'm blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Miss Lois. Miss Lois said, good morning, everyone. I'm blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Miss Kim said, yep, I noticed you've been putting a little extra on the good morning. Yes, that's because the tea. That's the tea. Maybe I need to have the tea in the morning. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. Chantel's in the building. You definitely have to be mindful of what you allow your ear gate and eye gate, allow in your ear gate and eye gate. Yes, yes, and yes. And being that we have big ideas for this year, being that we have big goals for this year, being that we want to do big things this year, we got to be mindful about what we are allowing our spirit to consume. Okay. We have to be mindful because we may think it's not doing something, but I could tell you, like I said, when I woke up this morning, I was a little uneasy, right? When I had to get myself back in order, but I was uneasy this morning. And that's something very easy to happen, right? Because of all of that's going on, all of these weird happenings that are happening, all of the things that we're hearing about the president and all other stuff, right? It will make you start to feel away, and we can't allow that to let us feel away, right? So be very mindful about what you are letting your spirit consume. Okay, be very mindful. Everybody, the Michi, the link to get your t-shirts. Everybody, you have $20 in your pocket. You have $30 in your pocket. Make sure y'all go and get it. Okay, go on and get it. Because this is going to be your reminder throughout the year that you are not going to play yourself small. Why? Because there are going to be moments of doubt. There's going to be moments when you question yourself. There's going to be moments when you don't feel like you can do it. There's going to be moments when you feel like giving up. And this is going to be your constant reminder. Listen, the tumbler and the t-shirt is bold yellow. You're not going to forget. You're going to shine bright like a diamond. You're going to shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Let me stop. Okay. So, yes, make sure y'all grab one and support your fellow sisters in here. Okay. Big Meech, check your DMs. Christina sent you a message. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Cousin, put the link for the roadmap class, please. All right. I can't because it's the Zoom link. And okay, wait. I have 4 seats. Let me go to Zoom. Let me go to Zoom. 4 seats only. 4 seats only. And it might be less now. Let me check. 4 seats only. Grab your seat if you did not. And cousin, I did see you in there, so that could be a seat, but we'll see. We'll see, Mr. Wilson. Let me see. And I want cousin to lead with a prayer. We're going to start this off praying over our board, praying over our spirit, praying over our energy. And we're just going to have a good old time. Let me grab this up. Okay. Here's the link for, there you go. Thank you, cousin. There's the link for the Zoom. The link for the Zoom. I mean, not link for the Zoom. The link for you to register. Thank you. Good morning, Lakeisha Keisha. Keisha's in the building. She said, I am truly blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, imperfect. Is it Sai? Good morning, imperfect Sai. Welcome to Coffee with Nikki. Oh, it's me and more candles. Oh, okay. How are you doing this amazing morning? I'm gonna try carrots again because I pulled them up too soon. I pulled mine up too soon too, and guess what? The deer didn't pull those out, so I don't know what they thought they were. And matter of fact, they did. Remember, I was telling you guys they did pull them out, but they didn't like them, and so they left them in the dirt. So they ruined my growing process, so that they could, leave them there for me. Rude and obnoxious. Rude and obnoxious. Good morning, Antoinette. Welcome. How are you doing this amazing morning? Yes, baby boy. Yas sent me the photo a while ago to recreate. Yep. Real feel is 6 degrees out here. Y'all heard it. It's 6 degrees out here. Good morning, Tasha K. What's going on? How are you doing? Hey, what's up, Floxy people? Where that's at? I might see it might be further down, but good morning, Tasha K. Let me see. Good morning, Patricia. Patricia's in the building. Good morning. I seen that they got a lot of snow out there. And Alejandro told his story. Did y'all see it? Alejandro told his story about when he used to shovel when he was little before Smell of Love candles. So cute. And you got to see Alejandro is like a mustache and everything, voice deep. Alejandro is a young man, y'all. A young man. Can y'all believe it? We've been together for a while, y'all. Good morning, Rosalicia. Good morning. Didn't you have a birthday party? Happy birthday. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. Good morning. I went down a TikTok rabbit hole the other night on line dancing tutorials. It was a nice break, though. Let me tell y'all something. These rabbit holes we having us going down deep. I gotta stop. I have to stop. Like, it's gotta be like a butt, like a my cousins had this game called a hot potato, and it shocks your hands if you get caught with it. And I need something like that when I go down a rabbit hole, just to like shock me and be like, get out of there. Because I'm telling you. Michi also has a dope Kendrick hoodie. Oh, Michi also has a dope Kendrick hoodie I'm about to order. What does it say? Mustard! Does it say that? Let me see. Yes, that's my color, yellow. Listen, y'all better grab it. Yellow is my color too. As y'all can see, it is part of our brand color. So yes, go on ahead and grab it. Whatever you speak into your life can become your reality. Listen, y'all better know it. It's not an off the shoulder tee, right? No, it's a regular t-shirt. It's a regular t-shirt. Send it to me. I'll post it. Let me see. All right, so there it goes. It's in the chat. Oh yes, mama gotta have a life too. Okay. I'm great, thank you. Yeah, moving and shaking. It's a great day today. Hey, it's a great day. It's a great day to have a great day, right? Let's get it. Let's go. Happy to be here finally. We are so happy to have you. Thank you, and welcome. He doesn't look like a baby no more. No, he does not. He look like a little man. He looks like a little man. And I don't even mean little like little man. He is a big guy. Alejandro's taller than Patricia now. Okay. Good morning, Sheriff. Good morning. All right, big Sheila. Sheila is in the building. She said listening, but doing bookkeeping too. I hope this is part of those clients that you had on that list. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sheila. Patricia, he grew out of nowhere. Let me tell you something. He just gone. Okay. Sheriff, I said, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I went down the TikTok rabbit hole yesterday too. I need to stop. Listen, right? You just be going and going. Yes, thank you. The big 60. Yes, let me get something for you. And of course, we got to hit you with the happy birthday. Oh, look, Kim, somebody can join the club, Kim, because they wouldn't let me. They told me I couldn't. This podcast, we need to get this podcast popping. y'all. Let me see. Yes, it's Alejandro's favorite. He goes around the house randomly. Me too. I'm randomly saying it in my mind. That's how bad it is. I'm not even saying it out loud. I'm saying it in my mind. Like, what? In my head is going, mustard, for no reason. No reason at all. Okay? I'm going to post that Kendrick hoodie and t-shirt I made today. Girl, let's get it. Let's go. Y'all better hurry up. Y'all better thank a union member. Let's get it. I start one of my new clients later this afternoon. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's celebrate a win. All right, let me see what else is popping in this chat. Love the horns. Happy birthday. Hey. Patricia, when you talk to Alejandro, wait, the chat's going up too fast. Patricia, when you talk to Alejandro, just randomly say and tell him it's from me. Oh my gosh, mustard. It just random. It just feels good. It just feels good. Good morning, Chris Marie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? I just put in the order, Michi. I've been itching to get it. Okay. Yes, Kendrick Hoodie. You better put it up so we can all see, girl. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the winner's circle. What's that song? I don't remember right now, but I know what I'm trying to say. A vendor gave Alejandro and I matching football jerseys, so now Alejandro wants to match with everything. Aw, Alejandro's the cutest. Alejandro is the cutest. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. All right, so listen, y'all. Let's get into today. I need y'all fingers to be ready. I need y'all to, I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. I'm gonna need y'all to get on it, okay? Please and thank you, please and thank you. If it's easier for me to put a one in, for y'all to put a one or a two or whatever, I can do that as well, just so that you guys are interacting with me. So I want to know, everybody who secured their seats, I sent you the workbook. Please let me know if you received it. Put a one in the chat. I emailed you the workbooks last night. And this is a workbook that I designed last year for the roadmap party. Same thing applies. It's just the theme. The theme, it was Vintage Traveler last year. And so it's still vintage. The theme this year is not Vintage Traveler. The theme this year is You're Playing Small Does Not Serve the World. Oh, I should say the motto. That's for this year. But I did send you the Vintage Traveler roadmap book. Same information is going to apply though. So one's in the chat if you receive the workbook. This is the workbook that you do. This is the pre-work. This is the work that's going to help you to shake out the things that you sort out the things that you want, and whatever you really, don't want or whatever, you're not going to focus on those things. You're going to focus on the things that's what's going to truly make you happy. You're going to start seeing what you truly need to do. You're going to start creating a plan for how you need to get there, because these things that we want are not going to just magically happen, and they're not just going to magically appear out of the wind, out of the air. We have to bring them together. Right? We have to bring them together. Things have to work together for your good. All things work together for my good, right? So you got to make sure that you're doing the work. And so this workbook is going to help you to get your goals in order. This is pre-work. Please do it beforehand. Don't try to do it the day of the roadmap party. Why? Because now you're rushing. Now you don't have time to think through your ideas. Now you don't have time to really sit with yourself and see what it is that you really want. You don't have time to connect with your purpose. You don't have time to connect with, what your future self looks like. So please do not do it on Saturday and come there, because again, you'll find out once the year start happening, what things are going to start looking like for you. It's not going to look good, because you're like, well, I don't even want this anymore. I don't even know what I'm working for. Why am I even doing this? It's going to look like that. It's going to be a bunch of stuff on the board that you just put there because you signed up for a roadmap party and you think it's a vision board and you're just going to throw anything up on there. No, this is a very intentional thing. This is some work that has to be done. There's some inner work that has to be done. There's some questions you're going to have to ask yourself, and there's some discipline that's going to have to happen, and there's going to have to be some alignment that's going to have to happen. And it's not going to happen with you rushing through it. You're going to have to take the time to see what it is that you really truly want, so that you could really truly be living in in bliss. Okay. I don't know where I get that word from today, but I'm going to use it. Today's the word. Today's word is bliss. Okay. Bliss box. Today's word is bliss. If you have not gotten your bliss bag and you would like to purchase your bliss bag, it's 25 of BCMC's members in the bag. It's 25 products that you can send out as gifts. This is something that you could treat yourself to. There's some of everything in this bag. It is not only candles, it is not only, home fragrance stuff. There's some of everything in this bag. So if you are looking for a perfect gift, go on ahead and grab it. This may be something that you want to use in your Valentine's Day gifts. I don't know what y'all giving y'all significant others, but this is something you can add as little gifts, little trinkets leading up to certain things. You know what I'm saying? Make you look like you very thoughtful, very mindful, very demure. Okay. Let me see. I'm not gonna update. I'm gonna update my old one. It's in my Good Notes iPad. Okay, got you. Good morning, Martini. Good morning. All right, y'all got your workbook. Good. Michi, did you sign up to the Oh no, I told you didn't have to. Yes, I will send it to you. I'll send it to you. Yep. Registered yesterday. Let's get it. Let's go. We're gonna have a flat time. I love all the items in my bag. You better give some to your mama. Y'all better give some to your mama. All right, y'all. So that was what emailed to y'all. And did you guys think about your theme? Remember yesterday I said come up with a theme for your board. It's going to help you to create great energy. It's going to help you to get back into your childlike imaginary mind. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get you back to your creativity. It's going to get you back to fun. You're going to look at your board and you're going to have good feelings about it. You're going to look at your board and want to, think about the things that you put on there, because the thing that you love is on that board. The thing that makes your heart smile is on that board. So you're going to want to make sure that you create something that's going to create that moment for you. What does that look like? I know somebody, said yesterday she's going to do a beach theme. Somebody else said, what other theme did they say? Vintage Victorian vintage or vintage Victorian, something like that. And my mind automatically went to like pretty laces, vintage lace, satin bows, and that type of stuff. And so put something on the board, because you're going to have to look at this thing all year long. And when you're looking at it all year long, you don't want to look at it like, oh, that's so ugly. I don't even know. It don't even fit in it don't fit my aesthetic. It doesn't fit in my office. Like, this thing is an eyesore. You don't want to look at your vision board like that. You want to look at your vision board as a beautiful masterpiece that you created, because your life is your beautiful masterpiece. Y'all hear me? So you want to make sure that that's what you're creating on this board. It is something that looks beautiful to you. And I'm not saying you got to go all out and spend all the money on this board. You can print things out. You could look around the house and see what you have. I told you I'm Miss Crafter, so I do every craft in the book. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to say probably. I have everything to create anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go out and buy anything, because I know that I have it. So just think about the things that you can do to zhuzh up your board. What do you have around? Right? You don't have to go out and buy stickers. If you have a Cricut or a silhouette, you can make stickers. You can also cut them out if you want. You know what I'm saying? We could just print pictures, print photos, print graphics, print letters, and put those on your board. That's all you have to do. Put some things on there that's going to make you smile. Grab one of your checks and grab a check, because the law of attraction, they got those empty checks that you could put on there. Jim Carrey did that. He was telling a story about he wrote a check to himself for $1 million, and on this he bought that, for law of attraction. He bought that to himself, and he got, I think for Dumb and Dumber, he had $1 million. They paid him $1 million to do that movie. I think that's how the story goes, if I'm not mistaken. But grab a check and write how much you want on there. Right? And remember, you're also thinking about your steps to get there. I know Tasha K and she was not the only one, but a few of you guys said that quitting your 9-to-5 is going to be one of your goals. I don't know if that's a year goal for you. So if that is a year goal for you, put that as the main goal. But what does it take for you to get there? What has to be true in order for that to happen? What amount of money do you need to have in your bank account? What things do you need to have in order before you get there? These milestones are going to let you see I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? Like every day you don't want to go to work every day talking about I hate this job, 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 I hate this job. You're going to be looking at your board and you're like, oh, well, I'm moving on up, moving on up, because I see that I'm getting closer to my goal. I can see that I'm making steps. This is the purpose of us doing the roadmap party. It's about the building blocks, right? We're building the blocks to get to the next thing. All right. So the questions that I have for you. So y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oh, one more thing. There was something on a YouTube ad that I saw. Now, it said everybody does this time for self-care, but we should do a time, and I may be mixing that up too, because I may have made it what I wanted it to be. But he said we should do a time where we are doing a cleanup, right? And I was like, ooh, that's really good. I'm absolutely loving that, because instead of just doing a self-care day where we're just laying around doing nothing, we know that there are things that need to be cleaned out. There are things in the deep corners that need to be cleaned out. And I'm not talking about in your mind. I'm talking about in your homes. I'm talking about the eyesores in your house. I'm talking about the eyesores in your car. I'm talking about the eyesores everywhere in your bag. You know what I'm saying? Start cleaning that stuff out. Start cleaning that stuff out, because we're making room for abundance. So we got to start cleaning. And so I was like, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on a schedule for me to clean and declutter. And it's not something that is a new concept, because people do that all the time, right? But we don't schedule it in for ourselves to do. Some people do. Some people don't. If you're creative, I'm pretty sure you don't. Unless you're like one of those OCD creators, then you do. You know, but if you are like, like me, I'm all over the place. I tell you, I am all over the place. I gotta reel myself in. So I'm gonna definitely be doing that, because you want to make sure clean mind, renewed focus. Clean mind, renewed focus. Everybody put that in the chat. Clean mind, renewed focus. I'm grabbing beach calendars from Dollar Tree. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. Renewed mind. What did I say? Clear mind, renewed focus. Put that in the chat. Clear mind, renewed focus. Put it in the chat. 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 Oh, put it in the chat. 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 Oh, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. All right. Question, y'all. What's one thing you accomplished 2024 that you're proud of? What's one thing that you've accomplished in 2024 that you are proud of? Good morning, Tanisha. Is it Tanisha or Tanisha? Good morning, and welcome. Good morning. She said, clear mind and renewed focus. Yes, and yes. Cleared mind and renewed focus. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. What's one thing you've accomplished in 2024 that you are proud of? Cherie said her website. What's one thing you are proud of from 2024? Let's get it. Stepping out of my comfort zone. Tanisha. Okay, Tanisha, thank you. One thing that you are proud of that you've done in 2024. Let's get it. Let's go. Because this is going to build that snowball. This is going to build that momentum. Remember, we were talking about momentum, because y'all know I love me some David Shans. And they were talking about building momentum, right? And this is what we're talking about. Yes, this momentum is not just for business. Momentum is for basically everything. You know what I'm saying? Momentum is for everything. And so if we want to build this muscle of us getting ready to have the best year ever, we got to be proud of the things. We got to get that energy up. We got to start vibrating higher. We got to get into that feeling so that we can keep on getting more of that feeling. Y'all with me? All right, let's see. Let me see. Purchasing my DTF printer. Yes, and yes. Miss Lloyd says she got her score. Yes. Wait a minute. There we go. Getting out and doing more markets. Absolutely love that. Woo! on, Chris Marie. Chris Marie says selling over 300 candles in one weekend at a vending event. You better do it. Are we doubling it? Are we doubling it? Because didn't you double it from the year before, right? Are you doubling it up? Let me know, Chris Marie. Focusing on my workouts. Let's get it. Let's go. Relaunching my business despite loss and trauma. Let's get it. Let's go. I did a facelift on my brand with Miss Jasmine. Yes, and it looks good. It looks good. The world needs to see it though. The world needs to see it though. Antoinette said, clear mind, renew focus. First holiday market ever, and did. Listen, don't that feel good? Like you applaud yourself. We do things and we just keep on moving like nothing has ever happened. We keep on moving and we just did that. Oh, I just sold 300 candles. Oh, I just did. We need to be like, girl, you did that. We need to love on ourselves a little bit more. We need to love on ourselves a little bit more. And being that we are in this group and we meet every day, well, Monday through Friday, I am going to make sure that we are going to be celebrating each other, that we are going to be holding each other accountable, and we are going to also be sharing resources. We are also going to be sharing tips if it's going to help somebody move closer to their goals. That's what we're going to be doing, because what is the world if we don't? You know what I'm saying? What is the world if we don't? It doesn't make sense to just be in a community of people just to have a gathering. What is that all about? It doesn't make sense to just have a gathering. Let's be useful. Let's have some useful information. Let's have some information that's going to help each other succeed. Let's have some information that's going to make sure I see you, sis, and I want to see you win. Because you don't get that everywhere. And a lot of people don't have it with their family, and a lot of people don't have it with their friends. So let's make this different. Right? Let's make this different. 2025 is going to, 25, I'm in alignment. Okay, so it's going to be a different year for us. It's going to be a different year for us. Okay, filing for my trademark. Oh, yes, let's get it. Let's go. I was more visible on social media. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's major. Thank you, everyone. Yes. Let's double that goal. Let's do it, Chris Marie. Let's do it. I'm here for it. So remember, she was doing her stretch goal. Chris Marie was really busy last year. Really busy last year with this. And make sure you, in the words of your husband, make sure you order them candles, those bowls early. Make sure you order them bowls now. Oh my gosh, yes, let's double it. Let's double it. Put that on the board, Chris Marie. Put it on the board. Put it on the board. Hey, put it on the board. Put it on the board. I love that. I love it. Bulk wholesale was started in 2024. All right, I'm here for it. Let's get it. Let's go. Wow, I'm loving this energy in the room today. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So if you could thank yourself, okay? If you could thank yourself, what would you say? What would you thank yourself? Excuse me. If you could thank yourself, what would you thank yourself for 2024? I'm going to say for sure, not giving up. I'm going to say staying 10 toes down and persevering through it all. Through it all, even when I thought I couldn't, even when I felt the weight on my shoulders, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just can't. And pushing through, I came up with some amazing ideas. I came up with some amazing action steps. I implemented them, and they worked. And I can say I am proud of myself, and I'm thanking me for persevering. What are you thanking yourself for last year? Melissa said, I filed my trademark and completed 250 Pilates classes. Let's get it. Oh wait, I'm giving you a regular. Let me give you the sound. Yes, Melissa. For getting out of my comfort zone, that's always great. Starting my candy business and getting in BCMC to learn what it takes to build my business. Yes, and welcome, welcome, welcome to the club. Sitting down and talking to God for hours. He was the answer all along. And Ben, let me see. All right, what would you be thanking yourself for? If you could thank yourself, what would you thank yourself for? What, for being vulnerable and asking for help. That's awesome. Let me see. Yeah, I said we needed the air horn. There you go. Stepping out of my comfort zone. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. Wait. What would you thank yourself for? What would you thank yourself for? Doing it scared. Oh, yes, I gotta give you up. I wish the air horn could let me double it up. Yes, because Lakeisha Keisha did it scared. Okay. If there was a face on doing it scared, it would be Lakeisha Keisha. It would be Lakeisha Keisha outside of her comfort zone. Yes. Chris Marie says she's staying on top of my mental health and spiritual care. Yes, yes, and yes. Is that loud, y'all? Let me know if it comes through your speakers loud. Miss Lloyd says, I have my business. Oh, I handed, I think that's what it said, handed my business over to God because I quit in AI. Wait, what? I know she said she's gonna let God lead the business, but I'm trying to see what she's saying. Melissa said she's thanking herself for persevering. Because I quit. Oh, because I quit in April. I was like, what? I quit in AI. All right. So she said she quit her job in April and she handed her business over to God and amazing things were happening. So yes, yes, and yes. What would you thank yourself for? What would you thank yourself for? Let me know. And so while I'm waiting for you guys to tell me what would you thank yourself for, the next thing I want to ask you was, what was the biggest lesson you've learned in 2024 that you can bring with you into 2025? Kendrick is going crazy. What is the biggest lesson you learned in 2024 that you are going to bring into 2025? Let me know in the chat. What is the biggest lesson you learned in 2024? Listen, he ain't even in here. We ain't even on the same floor. That's how loud he is. We are not even on the same floor. What's the biggest lesson you learned in 2024 that you are taking into 2025? Let me know in the chat the biggest lesson. The biggest lesson that I'm taking with me, even though I am here, and sometimes the person who is in front of everybody also struggles because it's like, well, who do you talk to? Who do you say when who do you tell when you're struggling? Do you show when you're struggling? How transparent do you need to be? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it is really difficult to gauge how much is too much. You know what I'm saying? And when you're trying to gauge that, who do I speak to? Who do I talk to? I'm feeling a little heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little heavy. I gotta release this. Right? I gotta release this. And even though I know everybody struggles, everybody has their problems, everybody has their things, I'm not gonna come on Coffee with Nikki and give y'all my things. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what Coffee with Nikki is. Coffee with Nikki, yes, this is a community where we are able to express ourselves. Yes, this is a community where we are going to build each other up, but I don't want to have a heavy feeling on the community, if that makes sense to y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's things that have to be done with outside of this so that I can come back and give y'all that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to take that with me. Like, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. You can't hold on to things. You can't allow things to make you heavy. And I tell y'all this all the time, right? You can't allow things to make you heavy. Let it go. Let it go. Not never giving up, because if y'all knew, listen. I totally understand. Never play myself small. When I put myself out there, good things come to me. And you need to say that to yes, that needs to be your affirmation. Put that on your mirror, put it on your post-it, put it somewhere where you're gonna see it every day. Goal setting, and you may want to put that on your roadmap. Goal setting and not being impulsive when it comes to purchasing stuff I don't need. Oh, so you wasn't impulsive spending 2024? Oh my gosh, let's get it. 2025, narrowing down my niche and product line. I was trying too many different styles in 2024. Listen, be known for something. Be known for something. I had to do the same thing, thinking I could do everything. Why? Because oh, it's more money. I could do everything. No, you can't do everything. Be known for something. Be known for something, and then add on all the other stuff, because you can't promote all of the things at one time. It's too much. It's too confusing. People don't have that kind of attention span to pay attention to every single thing that you're doing. So you got to make sure that you focusing on the things that are making you money. Focus on the things that are making you money, and then on the behind the scenes work on the other things, right? Biggest lessons learned was to focus on what's important to me. Awesome. Love that. As women, as people, period, we always think about what other people, what are we doing for other people? How are we showing up for other people? And we neglect ourselves. I know a lot of y'all talk about this in your brands, you know what I'm saying? That we are the last on the totem pole to take care of ourselves. Right? So you got to do things that are important to you. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Jamie. Yeah, baby. New Orleans in the house. Good morning, Queens. I learned I am more than those doubting thoughts that were in my head. I changed the narrative and will no longer play myself short. Period. Period. All right, so guess what we're gonna do? I was about to say Mika's thing. We're gonna wind it up. We're gonna move into 2026. Mindset. Visualize 2026, right? What's different about you in 2026? You can give me one word. What's different about you in 2026? You did all the things that you saying that you're going to do this year. You're applying all of the things in 2025. You are becoming the new person you want to be for 2025. What are you? Wait, what did I say? How did I just lose my train of thought? What do you look like in 2026? One word. What do you look like in 2026? How did I just lose my whole train of thought? Immediately in the air. I'm not even going to say his age, because I'm not going to claim that, but not claiming that at all. Trust my intuition, visions, and gifts, but mostly trust God and keep him in the forefront as a guide. I've been popping. I'm still popping. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Your 2026 self is what? I have to rein in on the spending. Listen. Good morning, Michelle Robinson. Your 2026 self is focused. Yes. I can push myself harder. Go big. Yes. Go big. Up, limitless. Yes, I love these words. 2026 is prosperous. Okay, your 2026 self is prosperous. Yes. I'm learning how to balance my energy between my 9 to 5 and personal and business life. The 9 to 5 will not be my priority. I hear that, girl, because they'll replace you in a second. They won't even think about it. They'll replace you in a second. Do not focus on what others think, because God gave me the vision. God gave me the vision. Yes. Yes. What does your 2026 self look like? Miss Kim said her 2026 self is empowered. Yes. Yes. Damien said he's running his business, successfully running my business full time. That's what 2026 is looking like for him. Let's get it. Let's go. Miss Lloyd said 2026 for her is looking like expansion. 2026 for you is going to be what, Miss Christina? She says intentional. What is 2026 for you? Let's get it. All right. So while I'm waiting for that, what's 3 things that you're going to put on your vision board no matter what? No matter what year it is. Not if it's your 2026 future self, not as what you're going to do within this year. What's going to be on your board regardless throughout the years? What's going to be on your board? I can tell you for sure mine is going to for sure be money. Mine is for sure going to be lands. Mine is going to be for sure travel. Those are always going to be on my board. Those are always going to be on my board. So what's going to be? Yes, it's her 2026 self is going to be free from debt, drama, trauma, negativity, and doubt. Let's get it. Let's get it. Miss Antoinette says hers is going to be her 2020 self. Her 2026. Why am I messing that up? Self is going to be focused. Okay. What is different about you? Thank you, Antoinette. I was like, how did I lose it? Also, impulsive spending is tied to me not doing things based on how I feel, but makes sense. But what makes sense? Got you. 2026 is going to look debt free to Miss Sheila. All right, so we're gonna be doing the work for 2025. Let's get it. What 3 things will be on your vision board no matter what? What 3 things? I'm back. Hey, are you sneaking in from your meeting? What 3 things are going to be on your vision board no matter what? Perfectly imperfect side, faithfulness by letting God lead my way. I love it. Antoinette's 2026 self is going to be determined. Okay. Martini says she's collaborative and intentionality. Okay. Is that going to be okay? So those are your words, or those are the things that's going to be on your board, or is that for the 2026 you? Let me know. Let me stop mixing up the things. Okay, so here we go. What 3 things are going to be on your vision board, and we call them roadmap parties, right? Or your roadmap. What 3 things are going to be on your roadmap? Oh, I should have said I'm definitely taking one off, and I'm definitely putting God. What 3 things are going to be on your roadmap, no matter what year it is? What 3 things? I should say God, money, family. Yes. No, God, family, money. There's an order. There's an order. So what 3 things would you be putting on your roadmap no matter what year it is? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. It's always going to be something spiritual for me. Very, 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 because it is the core. Miss Sheila said, God first, family, and prosperity. Those 3 things are going to always be on her board. Yazzie Faye say 3 things on my vision board every year: money, peace, and faith. Let's get it. Let's go. What are the 3 things that you will put on your vision board no matter what? No matter what. What are those things? Michelle says, God, obedience, and push. Pray until something happens. Let's get it. Let's go. Miss Lloyd says, faith inspiring, travel, and money. Yes, let's travel this year. Yes. All 3 will lead to success. Got it. What 3 things will go on your vision board no matter what? No matter what. And as we're speaking about what things will go on your vision board, your roadmap board, remember that you should be looking for pictures that align with the things that you want, looking for specific pictures that you want to put on your roadmap board, specific places, specific, if family is a thing, make sure that you put in yourself in a family setting. Make sure you find pictures of that or whatever, so that you can use those things and actually put them on your board so you can see yourself in those places. Start putting those pictures into folders. Do not wait till Saturday. Do not wait till Saturday. Do not wait till Saturday. They say people have to hear something 3 times before they understand. I'm going to say it one more time. Do not wait till Saturday to get your pictures in order and throw any old pictures on your board. Make sure that your pictures are specific, the places are specific, the money amounts are specific, all of those things, because you want to see them. You want to see them. You want to see yourself in them, right? So what are 3 things that you are going to put on your board regardless of the time? Regardless of the time. God, travel, success. Yes. Obedience is everything. It's a goal. I hear that. 2026, you, Melly Mel, says she is fearless. Yes, yes, and yes. Chris Marie's 2026 self is a mother of 3 things: faith, peace, and prosperity. Come on, mother of 3 things: faith, peace, and prosperity. Yes, I love it. Do not wait till Saturday. That's for me, and you know it. Do not wait until Saturday and throw any old thing on your roadmap board. This board is an intentional board. This board is a board that's going to connect you to your dreams. This board is a board that's going to connect you to your purpose. This is a board that's going to connect you to the things that you say that you want. So why would you just throw anything on it? Why would you just rush through it? Why would you just not care? We need to care about what we're putting on this board. We need to be intentional about what we are connecting ourselves to. And we need to be mindful about how we're going to get there. Right? So I want you to make sure that y'all starting, if it has to, while you're just mindless scrolling and going down rabbit holes like me, start looking on Pinterest, start creating a board, start putting, you got photos in your phone, start putting them together in a little folder so that you can have them ready. Saturday, all you got to do is print them things out. Saturday, all you got to do is print those things out and come up with your themes. Don't forget your themes, okay? Listen, okay, so Miss Kim says prayer, family, and success will always be on her vision board. God, peace, and prosperity will always be on Cousin's board. Obedience, prayer, and determination will always be on my board. Yes. Get it. Intentionality. Yes. Queenie said, good morning, Queenie. Queenie said, good morning, everyone. I see I came in on Nikkie at the height of her sermon. Listen, it is not a sermon. No, 2026, I see me as a mother. Oh, okay, because I saw the colon there. Okay. I see me as a mother and faith. Peace and prosperity are my 3 things. I see me as a mother, faith, and faith. Peace and prosperity are my 3 things. Got you. I'm going monthly themes to January, fired up. Okay, let's get it. I'm fired up. Yes, yes, and yes. See me as a mother. Why not read that again? I've seen it already. All right, so I got it. Let's get it. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up with, we done spoke triplets over your life. Okay, Chris Marie? My 3 things is passion, self-care, and faith. Okay, so Tracy says her 3 things is God, family, and overflow. Miss Kim says, yes, Chris Marie, we going to get this thing. We going to get this thing. Okay? Yes, yes, and yes. So I want to wrap this thing up with, and you guys can continue to put your 3 things in the chat, but I want to wrap this up with going back to what I said about being accountable, about holding each other accountable, about talking about it in the morning and just making sure that everybody is on track for what they say that they want. And so when you say you want something, sometimes we want something, but we're not willing to do the work. Sometimes we want something and we don't want it enough. You know what I'm saying? Or nobody's watching, so I don't have to say if I did it or not, or if I need help, or if I'm struggling or whatever. And we need to get out of that. because that's not going to help us get to where we want to go. The old ways that we were thinking is not going to get us into the new ways of thinking. What got you there is not going to get you here. What got you here ain't going to get you there. So you want to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with people that are going to support your dream, that is going to be the wind beneath your wings, that's going to pick you up when you're down, that's going to help you with, oh, you need help with blah, 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 blah. I know a person that can do A, B, and C, or maybe you should listen to this, or maybe you should read this book, or maybe you should listen to this podcast, or maybe you need these type of people in your life, and make sure that you are surrounding yourself with those type of people. It's going to be very important for you for 2025 to surround yourself with people who support your dreams. Period. There's no buts. There's no but however, comma. There's no this person is nice, but if that person don't support your dreams, and if that person don't bring you joy, and if that person doesn't elevate you, then you need to limit your access to those people, because that is not what you're trying to do. You need to make sure that you are surrounded by like-minded people. You need to make sure that you are surrounded by people who are going to tell you the truth and not blow smoke up your butt because that's what you want to hear. You need to be reminded, okay, you're off track a little bit. Let me bring you back. You need to be reminded of those things. And so you need to make sure that you're holding yourself accountable, and that is what we are going to be doing as a team and as a community here for Bubble Babes University and also BCMC. We're going to be doing that, and this month is all about mindset. This month is all about getting yourself in order. This is all about clearing those old negative limiting beliefs that are stopping you from becoming this person that you want, or the person that you created vision boards all this time and you never really knocked anything off your list, or maybe you knocked one thing off, or maybe what I'm saying, you're going to be different. You're going to be a person that is going to be moving towards those goals. You're going to be goal oriented. That's what I have the class on this Saturday, is being goal oriented and hitting the things that you want, not just saying something just to say it's a goal, right? Because what does that do? Nothing. So we're going to be doing that. So I will be in your business. I will be spicy, I'm pretty sure. And it's and keep in mind, it's all because I want to see you win. It's all because I know that everybody has it inside of you, and it's all, I know what you're thinking and I know how you're moving because it's me. You know what I'm saying? Or it has been me. And so we're going to pick each other up, and we're going to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, no man left behind. But I ain't dragging nobody. Listen, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. Peace out. A-Town something. No, I'm just joking. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it, and that's on you. But I'm not going to let, just like when when people are drowning, you're not going to let somebody kill you to save themselves, right? If they're going to start pulling you down in the water, guess what you got to do? You got to let them go. Listen, you got to pull your weight. You got to pull your weight or kick your feet. Pull your weight to kick your feet. All right, let me see. Where am I at? Jules says, yep, if you don't want it, I don't want it for you either. That's right. That's right. If you don't want it, I don't want it for you either. I'm not going to sit here and make you want it. I'm not going to sit here and talk you into it. If you don't want it, you don't want it, and that's it. Then that's it. Yes, please pray for me. Doing it. Self-care, spiritual balance, and community. Those are your three things that's always going to be on your board. Yes. Already part of my prayer since you mentioned it months ago, sis. Hey, let's get it. Thank you, Yaz and Kim. Got it. Let them go. Period. Chris Marie, give it to God and it will happen. Yes. Give it to God. Listen, Chris Marie, send a message to Treese, please, and thank you. And well, definitely, because Treese is going to lead in prayer, and we're going to be praying for the things that everybody wants. But specifically, Chris Marie, make sure you send a message out to Treese, please, and thank you. Facts don't really matter. Facts don't really matter if others want it for you. Your life is your life. You either meet the goals or you don't with like-minded people or not. Okay. My God, I came back to, okay. I came back to what analogy, and that's where I am in my personal life, shaking off the excess weight. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. So I'm gonna wrap today up, and I'm gonna leave it with I got a little something for y'all. I got a little boom 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 boom. Boom 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 bass. How many y'all remember that? Give me the dun dun. That boom 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 bass. How many y'all remember that? How many of y'all remember that 2025 is the year of renewal and living your best life? Go get everything. Everything, 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 everything. Okay, listen. Come on, Tasha K. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that boom, 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 face. All right. I am stepping boldly into my future, knowing that every dream I hold possible. Excuse me, I'm messing that up. All right, I am stepping boldly into my future, knowing that every dream I dream is possible. I am worthy of growth, joy, and abundance. I welcome all opportunities coming my way. This year, I choose to believe in myself, my vision, and nothing is out of reach. Y'all heard me? I am stepping boldly into my future, knowing that every dream I dream is possible. I am worthy of growth, joy, and abundance, and I welcome all the opportunities coming my way. This year, I choose to believe in myself, my vision, and nothing is out of reach. Everybody put nothing is out of reach in the chat. Nothing is out of reach in the chat. I'm going to listen to that on my way into the office, right? And be blasting it. Put it on a video so I can see. Everybody put that in the chat. Nothing is out of reach. Nothing is out of reach. Nothing is out of reach. Put it in the chat. Nothing is out of reach. Put it in the chat. Nothing is out of reach. And I'm thinking that I want to do and we'll see how it works. I don't know if it's going to work. This is something that I am trying, but I'm thinking that I want to add an agreement, and we could talk about it more tomorrow. I want to add an agreement saying that you're going to agree to do the work, and we're going to hold each other accountable. I'm going to hold my sister accountable. You know what I'm saying? I think I want to do an agreement. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know, if it's a thing, but we're going to try it out. And at least we can say if it does or doesn't work, right? I'm not going to be scared to try a thing because I've never seen somebody else do it before. Okay? Nothing is out of reach. Nothing is out of reach. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all need to put that on a post-it. Y'all need to put it on a post-it. Y'all better thank the union member. No, I'm just joking. Y'all need to put it on a post-it. You need to put it on a post-it. Nothing is out of reach. Nothing is out of reach. Chris Marie, what is that app? I said this yesterday. Remini, or listen. We'll talk outside. But yes, make sure, please reach out to cousin. But let's get it. Let's go. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me this morning. I know that you guys are busy and y'all have y'all lives and y'all got y'all work to do, 9 to 5s, and y'all still here with me. I love it. I hope today blessed your life some way. I hope that this resonated with you. And if it did, share it out. Y'all share it out. And make sure that if you have not yet subscribe, hit the notifications bell so that you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. Follow me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes. That's BABEZ University everywhere. And also, if you'd like to join the community, there's something I want to put in here. It's something that I said in the chat. I'm gonna have to go scroll through. Something I seen in the chat that I gotta scroll through and put in the community. But the community is BubbleBabesUniversity.com. It is free to join. It is absolutely free to join. So make sure that y'all go on ahead and join the community. With that being said, and don't forget to make sure that you sign up for the class if you didn't. I don't know how many seats is left, if there are any seats left. And don't forget your t-shirts and your tumblers. Remember, Big Meech. One more time, put the website in the chat. One more time. One more time. Today was great. It's giving beast mode 2022 vibes. You better tell it, girl. You better tell it. You better tell it. Y'all better thank the union. I don't know why that stuck in my head. That was Kamala. She was saying that. Make sure that you purchase your t-shirts from Big Meech, and make sure you purchase your tumblers from Tracy. Big Meech, please put your link in the chat one more time. There you go. I'll put it on the screen for the people that are catching the replay. And Tracy, if cousin is in the room or Tracy's in the room, please put the link in the chat. Is TLC Designs, and Designs is spelled with the S and a Z.com. And go on ahead and grab your tumbler. It is actually $19.80. And the shipping says something about a tile. It's $12. That's the shipping. So just click that one. The other one says Kohl's. Don't click that. Just click the tiles. That's just shipping. And get your tumbler sent out to you. Both said they can make them same day, ship them out next day. So there you go. Then there's that. There you go. All right. So both can ship same day or next day. Either way, you're going to get it. And it's a reminder. It's big, bold, and yellow. It is a reminder to not play yourself small. Not play yourself small all 2025. Big body energy. Okay? Big y'all ting there. Big y'all ting there. Right, Michelle? All right, y'all. So I am going to see y'all tomorrow, God willing. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.